Hello friends. So in this video I will talk about, like in the last video I discussed how you can create an app with the signals. So in this video I will talk about more and like how you can migrate your observables to the signals. So here I have used some part on the signals and some part on the observable. So now let's convert that into that part also to the observable. So onto the yes, to the signals. So what part let's we are going to cover here now. So currently we are covering this favorite part with the signals. So we are favoriting thing and this thing is coming from the signals. So we are maintaining it. So as I show yes in the last video, like if you see the service favorite service here, we are using signals. We create the signal. In this we are maintaining object array of signals and we are updating that value. We are computing that. So now our target is to use that thing through signal also. So if I show you, uh, so how we can achieve that. So here what changes I have done to make it signal base. So let me show you that. Discard it. What changes I have made, I will gonna show you that. So I'm removing those files because you should see what changes exactly we need. This is just refactoring we have done. So what you can see here, so previously we were using observable movie. Okay, so now we are using uh signal. So it was to check the signal values, we use this brackets, and for observables we use async pipe and all. So here like we migrated this thing. uh, Let me write it here also that you will get more clear understanding like what thing I am talking about. So here if you see, I updated those values. Now next change we can see here. Let me show you that also. Second thing that we need to maintain is, so we previously we were using a sync pipe, so now it is not needed, not much needed now. So here what we have done, let's update that also. So previously what we are doing, we are using this observable. So now what we are doing, so let's firstly check the service. So in the service we have the main code. So in the service what we are doing, we are just calling the API and it is returning us the observable. But now what we have done, we just update it to signal. So means to update it to migrate to signal. So we use this to signal method. So like you can convert that observable to signals. That is why we are using this. So yeah, you can achieve that also. So let me put that code also so that you will remember like what thing we talked most on that. So this thing we have already migrated and this thing also we are already migrated. And next we need to check about the filter movie list. So this will also we will going to check now. And apart from it, what we have, this is a simple task like to convert like user to signal utility. Next is favorite service. So in the favorite service, we already using its signal, and this pipes we are already achieving that, like to convert the time and all. And this thing we do not need any change. So here now let's see what the movie details now. So yeah, here we have the things also like we are showing the details of that items, movie items. So yeah, we are using previously we were using the async pipe. So now what we are doing, we are just simply using the signal. So here with the signal, so to get the value, so we can use that. Let me keep this code also so that you can get to know what we have updated. So here if you see, we have updated all the values to the this brackets. So and also we updated because generally for the observables we prefer dollar, but now here what we are doing, we are just using this normal variable for that, and with that we are getting movie details. And so this model is same. So now we can check our code, like we are getting data from the observable now. So this data is coming from the this data is coming as a signal. So if you see the final service here, where is that service? Narrative routes. We have movie survey. So here we are using this two signal value, and with that we will fetch that. So like that we can achieve that. So now my next task. So now we need to add filter also. So we will cover the filter in the new video. Otherwise, let me try that also to update the filter value. How we can achieve that. So now we were getting the signals here, and I will cover that in the next video, like how you can add filtering to that those values. But now currently we just migrated the APIs to the signals. So now I will talk more on this on the next video, so that you get to know all the things related to signals. Thanks guys for watching.